Well, let me tell you a little bit about my start so that you can, you know, choose for yourself whether or not you want to listen to me. Well, at 22 years old, I decided to write a book called Girl Get Your Mind Right. The first version, not the one you see today. We also have one sell today, but it was a version like with a pink cover. And I wrote the book because I thought that relationships was crazy. Like, I was single. I was in a relationship from 15 to 21, so I didn't really date growing up. So I was like, all right, I'm about to date, I'm about to be popping. You know, I was young. You know, stomach was a little smaller. I was just like, oh, I'm about to be popping out here in these streets. So I started dating, and it was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. So I started writing about my experience. Like, this dating shit is so whack. Like, I hate dating. I don't like it. I'm gonna write a book about it. So when I wrote the book, I ended up getting a job at Gawker, which is a popular website. And then it went from Gawker to like, all right, this girl needs to be on TV. She has a crazy personality. I'm from Brooklyn, so I have the Brooklyn personality. I said, all right, cool, let's do TV. All right, so it went from that to trying to find truly a man. We don't know the man we want. We want something that we see our friends have, not knowing that there's a lot of facades out here. Your friend do not tell you all her business. When her man is cheating on her, she can tell you, no, girl, I wouldn't take that, I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't take that. But her man might be doing the same thing, maybe worse. You know, you might look on Instagram. You might like, I know some people so obsessed with relationships, they like other people's pictures they don't even know. Like, oh, y'all like a cute couple. I want that. Oh my God, so beautiful. They even looking at Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and say, oh my God, I want what Erica and Scrappy got. Now, 3 or 4 episodes later, like, damn, no, I don't. Don't want nothing nobody else got, okay? Don't want anything someone else got, because at the end of the day, I'm me, you. What you eat don't make me shit. That's just the way it goes, okay? So don't look at facades and don't look at other people. I was having a conversation with my sisters and my mother. My mother's like my friend in a beauty salon, and we was talking about life, and then we was talking about marriage, and I told my mother, I said, Ma, listen, you gotta keep it real with me. My mother been married since '84. I said, Ma, you can't tell me that penis is the same from 57 when you married him at 29. She's like, girl, when you find the right one, it's always the good. It's always good. I said, wow, that's different. I said, well, I think I want a husband every 10 years, you know. As soon as he get old to me, I want a new husband, you know. I want to be on my Elizabeth Taylor flow. She was like, well, everybody's different. So remember, my mother wanted to be married for 30 years. I want a new husband, maybe 3 husbands in 30 years. Does that mean, who's wrong? We don't know who's wrong. Well, who's to tell me I can't have a husband every 10 years, right or wrong? Who's to tell her she can't be with a man for 30 years? So we all want different things. So remember that when it comes down to life and the man you want. You all want different things. The main thing I want you to understand when it comes down to a man is that, number 1, rule. If you don't write nothing down today, you got to love yourself. I got it on me. I love me. That reminds me every day that I love me, because there's no possible way in history you're going to love a man if you don't love yourself. And a man knows when you don't love yourself. And when he knows you don't love yourself, he's going to take advantage of that. Because you know how we all do. We all do this. No matter how confident you are. You're in the mirror. You're like, oh, damn, if I lose my gut, I'm going to be popping. And you're like, oh, don't worry about it. But as soon as your ass get in an argument, oh, you need to shut up with that big gut. You're like, nigga, I thought you said hold up. I thought you just said I had to worry about my gut. But he understood that that was an insecurity of yours. So if you said that insecurity, you put that in the universe, he took that and now he's trying to ricochet it back at you. And you can't be mad. Because this is what you put in your universe, your insecurity. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a guy. You met him, you had sex with him, you know his penis was little. But when you're happy, you don't care. Like, oh, I got the little happy penis. That's my man. His penis may be little, but that's all right. That's my man. He knows it's little. That's why he's eating you for 2 hours. He knows it's but we go along with it. We happy. Talk about we all adults in here. We go along with it. We happy. Happy little penis. But as soon as shit don't go away. But I know you ain't talking with that little penis. We throw it up in their face because we know that's something that we can kill them with. The life you want all depends on your mind, what you put in the universe. Okay? You could lose that way. But if you don't think you popping, you just gonna be now a skinny bitch that don't think she popping, rather than a thicker bitch that don't think she's popping. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta change your attitude, because if you don't, a man is gonna treat you like that. He's gonna think about the weight now. I love me. It don't matter. Cellulite, all that. Who gives a shit? When you bend over, it's all smooth. Nobody cares. No, I mean, I'm gonna give it to you real. When I sit down, I might have a little bit of pokes, little dimples. But when it's bent over, honey, It looking nice and smooth. And at the end of the day, the shit that we women care about, dudes don't care about. They just want to put it in the hole. Whether there's some waves before you get to the hole, it's still a hole. Just so you can know. So don't look at that weight thing as anything. It's not holding you back at all. You're holding you back. Can we agree with that?
Yep.
You're holding you back.